Hi everyone, welcome to the TechHub.training Consolidation by Cybernation Weekly Challenge. We're going to be using PowerAutomate in this challenge. So you have been an IT specialist for these accountants and strutting your stuff, walking around, you realize that there's a couple of other things that can be redone here. You have everyone that has been working and having to add these CSV files together and combining them to create these XLSX files. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a process for this in order to simplify that process of accounting. So let's go ahead and jump right into our flow here. So what we got here is our flow for the consolidations. What you do is you get all of the files that are in the folder. You can create a display message box that will ask you to select all of the files in the folder, but since this is on your personal computer, you don't need to do that. And so mine automatically selects the files that are in my folder where I have all of the .csv files stored, and it stores them into the selected files variable, which is a list variable in this case. And then I open up Excel with the first file and call that Excel instance compiled book. Then I remove that one from the list in order to be able to run through each item that is in that list and add that .csv file into my first workbook up here. Okay, so for the process, I add a new worksheet into that initial file of compiled book, which is that very first file, right? I give it the worksheet name of item.name without extension. And you need this part right here. Otherwise, your file is going to be renamed one of these here. It's going to be given basically the full name here, and you really don't want that put in there. So what you have to do is you look here and you see that the name without extension is the one that you really want to name that worksheet, okay? So then you set that as the active worksheet, open up the other Excel file, read all the data in there, and then you just simply write it over to that Excel sheet, and then you can close that one. And you loop that for the whole process, and then at the very end, you close and save that file as the consolidation.xlsx file. All right? Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys had some fun with this challenge and learning a little bit more about Power Automate, working specifically with loops and combining Excel sheets.